Oh my god. You guys, I've been out working in the yard, working on my pine trees, and I'm worn out. I'm tired. I'm hot. Need a drink. And thought I'd do I was going to do a video today. I told you I had a pile of pine limbs out in my backyard. I had 2 of them. Now there's 3. I've been working on Dragon Lunch old logs and stuff. And I was going to light the fire this morning when I got off work because it was 7 o'clock. I usually don't go to bed till 11 or noon. And that would give me more time to make sure the fire was out so I don't burn my yard down this time. Something's wrong with my GoPro and it ain't charging. I got it hooked up with 2 different cords and 3 different places, and it just starts charging and it stops. Man, that shit kind of burns. Some of this. Oh, that's the stuff right there. So what I did was I had to get some bar oil. My chainsaw also, I was going to film some chainsawing some wood, and the bar oil was low. I need to go get some bar oil, and the chain is also dull, so I need to get something like a file to sharpen the chain and shit. And it's a spot. So I went to the liquor store, and because I had to go, the place where I get the bar oil is next to the liquor store anyway, so it's like, I get some liquors. I'll do a liquor haul. I'll do it in the style of a book haul. So like a book haul, you have a TBR, books to be read. I'm going to give you my drinks to be drank, my TBD. Because there's this thing with the Bud Light, Dylan Mulvaney is in the news. And everybody's talking about like what else, like Coors and like this Blue Moon everybody talks about. I think I want to try some Blue Moon, but they had that, but it wasn't in the bottles. It was all in cans, and it was like this kind of like special white something or other. I didn't know if it was like the regular Blue Moon or not. So I ended up getting some Youngling. I was going to get some Heineken, and I've been looking for Rolling Rock. Rolling Rock's on my TBD. So I got some Youngling Black and Tan. I haven't tried beer in a brown bottle before. I saw something about green bottles makes it skunky, I think. So Heineken and Rolling Rock would be, the light gets through it in the wrong color and it makes it skunky if you leave it in light. So you need to keep it in the dark, something like that. I don't know. So I'm going to try some of this black and tan. What is that, like a, what do you call it? A porter, premium beer. I don't know. I haven't tried any beer before much, except that worn Bud Light, so I don't know. Didn't I try something else before? I don't remember. What we got here? What we got? Rum Chata. This somebody told me about. I've been meaning to try. They only had like the big bottles before that was like $42. And now they got some smaller ones that were $23. And they had this one that was $13. Nope, that's my bar oil for my chainsaw. It was, yeah, $13.27 for this little tiny bottle. 375 milliliters, 13% alcohol. It's supposed to taste like cereal milk. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal milk or something like that. That's awful high for this little amount of whatever it is. Horchata con ron? Oh, it's rum with real dairy cream mixed in. So it's like already, it's not even pure rum. It's like, it's mixed. Stuff right here. I like the Captain Morgan, but it gives me a headache. I like the Bacardi, but it went up in price. So, I got some Arbor Mist Merlot. Blackberry Merlot. This was like $5? $5.98. So, I figured I would do, this is more like a spring. Maybe you take this on a picnic. Maybe if I go fishing or something, I'll take me some Arbor Mist. And then I was looking at the wines, right? I figured I'd get me some wine to do like a Monday night ritual, like Shane Jen. So I was looking for like the Yellowtail Shiraz, like he always talks about. I couldn't find any. But I found this really cool looking stuff. Apothic. There was like 3 different kinds, and then on the bottom shelf they had this Cabernet. Apothic Cabernet. Cabernet Sauvignon. always wanted to try Cabernet Sauvignon, so it was like $10, I think. $9.98. Plus, it's like a collectible bottle. I'll put this on my shelf. It'll look nice. And then I got this Jim Beam bourbon. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This was on sale. I think it's usually $23. Today it was $14.98. So, the early times was like, I didn't like it at first, but it's like the bottom shelf cheap shit. But I started mixing it with root beer. It was pretty good, and I kind of got hooked on it. But now I'm going to try a little bit more expensive and see if this is any better. I've got some root beer just for that. So yeah, pretty much liquored up. I asked the guy if he had any tequila because that's on my TBT. I want to try some kind of tequila. I was thinking Everclear. I don't know if that's a tequila or vodka or what it is. It's supposed to be like paint thinner, but I'll mix it with something. Sounds like it'll be good with the lemony stuff. Or it kind of sounds like what I imagine moonshine to be like. And they used to have some kind of moonshine at Walmart. And this is the Walmart liquor store where I got all this stuff, but I didn't see any of that. They only had it like seasonally or something. And before anybody reports to me for unsafe acts or whatever, this right here is apple juice. And this right here is water mixed with a little bit of ginger ale. I had a little bit of ginger ale and I made a funnel because my piss pipe got burnt, so I needed a new funnel. So I was like, I'll just make a crazy video. Everybody will freak the fuck out. Oh man, good times. I'll get around to doing the burning sometime, but I'll probably have to. It's gonna take me a while to sharpen my chainsaw because I don't know what I'm doing.